landed it on like 2 people. They went up, got a top camp. It was pushing top. They came down, fought over bot camp, and RewinD won that skirmish there as well. And you see them pushing in here and what's going on. So that's kind of where we are right now.
So my stream did disconnect apparently. It is reconnecting. Rip-a-roni. Holy shiza. Alright, so Ryokai's team, RewinD, is already burning down the Immortal for Sky5, and Sky5 has a lot to clean up, but they don't have tins yet. You know, they're gonna go in anyway. Sylvanas getting taunted. Oh my gosh. Elun's Chosen put on her, and so, oh my gosh, Tyrande is doing her best.
Turn and shoot Tyrande!
She lives! Chaotic lives. Epic.
Yeah, so
Elun's Chosen.
Who do you think is doing really well in the Tyrande? A lot of big saves on the Elun's Chosen.
Let's take a look at the numbers right now. Only 5k difference, but where it counts, you know, it's more targeted healing on Tyrande, unlike Stukov. And there is no stopping RewinD right now. They are roaming together. They still have, well, they had a level advantage, but now Sky5 just got their ultimates and they picked them up.
Oh, Ryokai got stunned by the Immortal, it looked like there. Ate a big combo from Li Ming, but it didn't matter. The Phoenix got taken out by that initial combo.
Whoa, Nelly. Fade is taking a lot of damage, but not really dying, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think Apple Mike's gonna be in trouble maybe here. Yeah. Yikes.
Took a lot, but he's, yeah. Oof.
Yeah. So, tens did ding in for Sky5. I don't think they got to use them other than the Stukov there. But we are seeing just the standard, like, salvo, the final strike for Kira, and the disintegrate for Li Ming. Interesting to see the disintegrate.
Yeah, yeah. What year is it?
Yeah. As far as quest goes, Phoenix only has 19 stacks on his Q, and he is going full Q build. There's a monster combo there. They're just landing this really well. Really coordinated.
Yeah. I mean, going for a blow-up comp in the sense that they have excellent follow-up here on RewinD's side. When we think of Sky5, as you mentioned, typically going blow-up comps, it's not working out in their favor. That taunt variant just cannot sustain through what they're trying to do. And it's unfortunate they are here already at bottom keep. We're 10 minutes in the game.
Yeah, here comes the, you know, here we are again. Yeah, so, you know, they just get to do the APOC combo at will there on that Phoenix. And that's what I was talking about. It's kind of hard for the Phoenix to, you know, if it's done right, to really get out of that or live through that. They don't have much of a way to save him there.
Yeah, and this is looking like GG a little bit. This Immortal is going to go down, but the core, I know no one can see it because I'm bad at casting, is at 12%.
Yeah, bunker's up anyway. Yeah, I was going to say they're going to drop the bunker. Yep. So that's good game. RewinD dominating as they do. Oh, do I turn my camera back on?
Not yet. We're going to take a look at the stats, but yeah, you can turn it back on for sure. Just no one's going to see your beautiful mug right now. All right, so taking a look at damage, Raynor putting out 32k matched by Li Ming's 32k. There were 11 kills to 1, which is it's pretty substantial. It got them the experience lead and ultimately helped keep them in a dominant place, but also, and most importantly, the follow-up on the Diablo by that Tyrande and just the clutch heals, I think, really, really made that an uncontested game.
Yeah, even the Diablo's damage, it was only 3,000 less than Sylvanas. Just monster combos there. I think Sky5 was taking some maybe premature fights or some fights that they could have waited a little bit on, or, you know, something like that, but really well done by RewinD.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's get your beautiful face.
100%.
Let's get your beautiful face back on the screen. Oh, here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Richard Gere, aka Dickie,
Here he is.
aka Dyslexia Flamer. He didn't respond to that. He can snap and I can't, so whatever. He's also my ASMR partner sometimes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Sk, sk, sk.
Cats on
All
ketchup.
right.
This is how we cast here. All right, so like I said, my MVP or my play or whatever, my MVP would have been Tyrande there, I think. Who would your MVP have been?
Yeah, I think Tyrande for sure. I mean, Diablo was MVP-esque, but I think Tyrande was doing the Lord's work in the back, you know?
In the
And
back.
sometimes, you know, those healers, they don't get noticed.
Yeah.
But we see you.
Absolutely.
We see you. Who do yo think?
Who do
I see you.
yo? Maybe it's who do yo?
Who do yo
Who
think?
do yo think? That's a question we'll answer at a later time. It looks like we are already in the lobby for game 2, and we're headed to... Where are we headed, Dickie?
We're headed to Alterac Pass. And I don't know who picked this, but it's a terrible map. But I will try not to blame them.
Rip. Yeah. I'm guessing it was...
Well, we don't...
I can't even venture to guess.
Yeah, do we know if Sky5 took first pick or first?
I just type who picked this in lobby.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say I assume this was a RewinD map.
yeah. Is my stream blurry for everyone? And if it is, I'm sorry. It's the ring light Dickie's using. It's way too powerful. It's shining so brightly all the way over here in Vegas.
Well, I have it set on blurry.
Me too.
So there's that.
Nice.
All right.
I said ready, right? I
Yeah.
did. I sure did. Oh boy, we have to fill time and space here. What to say?
Wait, hold on. Why are we filling time and space?
I said ready. I told them ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready. I know you are. We're ready to get in there.
Okay, so RewinD is ready.
Dyslexia
is ready. It doesn't matter if I'm ready.
Dickie ready.
Or waiting on Sky5. They are ready as well.
Oh, we're gonna get into it. Let's go to this draft. And nothing. Oh, there it is.
Hey. And I need to...
No, keep it on. When we go into the game,
Oh no.
Keep it on.
Okay.
Don't take it off yet.
It's on.
All right. Red side banning first. If you were to try to ban a comp you think RewinD would pick here, who do you think? Or if you would ban based on the last game, who do you think?
Based off the last game, you know, I'm not sure that they go hand in hand.
Right, exactly. So that's why I'm like, well, who?
But we know they'll take the Sylve. I do think she's pretty good on this map. So I don't see an issue with taking or banning that. But you know, we'll probably see more macro oriented stuff here. So
yeah,
there's the Lucio. Actually makes sense on this map. He gives the speed to move around, always valuable on these macro maps. There's the Joe again. You know, maybe somebody on Sky5 is just a monster Joe. I have no idea. But
I mean, Joe is annoying.
Maybe they don't like dealing with her, but she is annoying. Yeah. So
she's very strong, very
never.
tanky.
It's never an unsolid ban.
Right. It's a safe ban.
So last time, what did they ban here after that? Okay, so they are banning the Sylve, which was what I was.
They banned Greymane last
thinking they
time.
would go with. Yeah, last time was Greymane. And Greymane's good on this map, but they are going to go with the Sylve there.
And I don't know if RewinD has anything in mind that they would ban from the side of Sky5. But the Kira is getting banned. Unnecessary drama.
I think she was annoying, even though, you know, she wasn't killing people. She was definitely annoying to deal with, it looked like, for them. So I understand that.
I get it. And in the tight quarters, you know, the bleeds and just stacking the Q, I know that much, can do a lot.
So Abathur is up. We're going to see Ana get picked. Of course, she's a monster. We know they like to play Li Ming, so I wonder if they're going to, you know, try to go into like a Nano Ming or something. But Abathur is up. I don't know if either of these teams play it or how much play it gets in Div A, but it is still up.
Not sure. We shall find out.
I assume we'll see some of these global picks like Alstad, Dahaka stuff, but maybe not.
Toronto
maybe I'm crazy. Who knows?
And Ryokai picking up the Jaina for now. Quick shout out to Mr_Frosty. Thank you for the follow. All right, so let's see if that is going to be the case here with the Li Ming. If they pick that up now, the mage has already been revealed. We see a Kael'thas instead and another Varian. Is this taunt or not? Is my question.
I'm assuming this is a taunt. Again, I'm not sure what these drafts are that I'm looking at. Not from RewinD, I guess, is pretty normal. I'm not sure. Sky5. I think they do unconventional drafts though, from what I've seen or from playing against them. So I'm not super surprised.
Okay. So Rhaegar, maybe a double support is what they like here.
Yeah,
that's why.
Sure.
I feel like Rhaegar's decent, you know.
Yeah. It'd be
this
weird.
This is targeted. It's obviously a target ban. They may have seen this in the past.
Yeah, I wonder if something. Yeah. Or they just don't like looking at Rhaegar, you know?
I don't. So, I get it. UTC. All right, so no blow up there. Are they going...
no stage dive either.
Are we going to see a Diablo Zeratul, though? That's my question.
You know, they could Diablo again. The Varian's already up, and I think Diablo's fine into that, so I don't
What about
think...
a Zeratul? Is this like the standard
They could, yeah. I mean, they could...
here?
They could do it. Let's see if they have the...
I mean, even Blaze.
Okay. This was what I was going to say, too. The other thing I feel like is decent into the Varian is when he comes in, you just flip him and taunt him and kill him that way.
Him.
Yeah. And this Varian, if you watch, like, Dread Pirates play, Delurker, who plays a lot of taunt Varian, he actually goes the full parry build, like the Protect or whatever it's called. But this one did not last game, so could actually take more spell damage. So, and then Stukov Sonya.
So we see a Bruiser picked up rather than Phoenix. Sonya in the tight places with her Whirlwind is definitely adds some value. I'm concerned about the backline. You know, definitely concerned about the backline with Kael'thas and Ana, with just having that Varian and Medivh.
Now we're concerned about the backline for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Medivh pickup here. Yeah, they go in for any blow up, or if he would happen to take Pyro or anything like that, this just nullifies all that. So, and portaling in with Garrosh is just insane. It's so strong.
Well, let's see if they can execute it. We know that Hu Doyo can sustain his team through a lot, but if this is something that Sky5 is comfortable with, maybe they'll prevail here. What do you guys think in chat? Who do you feel has the better comp? Who do you think will take the W here?
Yeah, from my perspective, and you know, I don't know what that's worth. I'm not sure how Sky5 kills somebody. They are double support, by the way. So, maybe RewinD doesn't kill anybody either. Maybe we just have nobody killing nobody.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just the sustain of a lifetime. All right, let's get into this. On the blue side, we have Hudoyo, which is what I'm saying now. Hudoyo Think on Tyrande. Ryokai playing Jaina. Fade on Garrosh. I don't even know. Doom Elite on Thrall and
A bird.
Chaotic on Medivh. Yeah, had to press tab. Had to do it.
On the red side, we have Furl on Kel'Thas. Apple Mike on Stukov. Goliath is on his variant again. Alan by default is on the Ana, and up top, Quan Finnegan is on the Sonya.
Let's give it up. All right, Spray's coming out. Blizzard's coming out. And, the offlaners are already in their places for the teams just opposite lanes. Varian did meet Thrall bot. Medivh is meeting Sonya top. And it's really nothing too eventful right now.
Yeah, so I think I like actually, and maybe I'm just bad, but I like putting Medivh in a solo lane a little bit, let him get some free stacks. They are starting the camp really early for Sky5, which I like to see. Okay, so RewinD is getting to theirs too. All right.
All right,
And
both
they'll
teams.
scout out that other one.
Looks like it's going down at about the same pace. I mean, Jaina's
Yeah.
definitely good here for this. And to get this on cooldown, I think is the call for both teams. If able to. Stukov facing Garrosh mid here is kind of funny. An owl going out to scout, but they're already gone.
The difference here is Ryokai is going to have to back when he does this until he gets his globes done. So they are going to be down a Jaina for the mid clear. She's going to need to run out there.
Well, at least she'll have mana when it does come to their wall, perhaps. But Garrosh already just getting a throw on one of them, trying to make sure that one goes down quickly. And I'm curious about bottom lane.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's just it's a Thrall and a Sonya,
The old usual.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go top with this KT Medivh. Nope, just sprays and globe collecting. You hate to see that if you're KT.
No double globes for him.
No, let's take a look at the talents. KT is in fact stacking globes, and so is Jaina. It looks like Varian did go taunt.
Yeah, all the talents look pretty standard in this game. Or relatively standard. We do have a low blow from the stew.
All right, so both teams about equal in experience, just hitting level 6 for the side of RewinD. Do you think that we'll see an engagement before 7 here, or just soak, maybe fight? Oh, maybe a pick? Hello portals?
So they're gonna go for this camp again, and I think this is smart from Sky5. They can do this, and then they can push in to try to regain the cap. That's a nice sleep. Regain the cap here, or stall the cap while that pushes mid. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So we do have a taunt on the Jaina, no follow-up damage. Varian almost got her just by himself. So yeah, like I said here, they're gonna get this cap. They have mid pushing. I think this is a really good idea. Now they can push over.
And Fro is doing quite a bit with his bombs. In the tight places, no matter how aware you are of the fire and how not to spread it, it's kind of hard in those choke points.
Okay, so they let him cap there. They were a little late on the portal to get the stall. So RewinD is just going to clear mid here, and then Ryokai's a little low. I wonder if he's going to attack here.
Well, they do have level 7. Okay. I mean, it's not yet available for the side of Sky5, so this is their call here.
So here comes the portal. He's gonna go through, flip the Ana. That's a big Q, 3-man Q there. Big Blizzard. The Ryokai's really low on mana, so they can't sustain this fight.
No, but Hodo, you
Yeah,
think definitely got the camp back, or the prisoners.
that
rather.
low
Ooh.
blow value on the garage. Did it.
And it's back in the hands of Sky5 here. The prisoners. And they will get this first objective.
Yeah. I actually think RewinD could have tagged that camp. Tyrande was right next to it, and Jaina was on her way, but what do I know? Who knows?
Oh my gosh! Speaking
Oh
of
my
Jaina,
goodness
that
gracious.
the
and
flames
the
are
bomb
spreading
passing.
though.
Oh, make it stop. Make it stop.
Woo! There was a little mini wombo and just a lot of uncertainty over here for me. Like, is she gonna make it? Okay, but we're good here. Medivh heading top, Thrall bot to deal with that, and 3 here mid to defend against 4.
Yeah, which I think is fine. They have the Jaina, so they have the big AoE to clear. It shouldn't be too bad, unless Goliath gets a little wild and gets a good taunt. They should be alright. They should clear it up. I'm more worried about Medivh trying to clear off Asanya.
Yeah, let's take a look at that and how it's going. Sport,
Yikes. Oh no.
pings.
And there's the taunt.
Oh, the
Does he
taunt
get
and the silence
Oh,
underneath
and they
it.
follow.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my gosh.
The sleep.
Elun's
Oh my
chosen.
gosh.
Will it come through
Oh my
again?
gosh.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
But the fort does go down. Looks like that's going to be about all they get there. Great job following on the portal, though.
Wow.
They actually hit that gravity lapse there. So they're looking, not anything there.
All right. Well,
Ooh, that
it's
was
camp
tense.
time again. It was intense. Who's going top? Who's going mid? Who's going to camp? What's the call
Yeah, I'm thinking
here?
Varian's going to go back bot. Sonya is going to take the camp. She does have that battle rage now. Maybe I guess Varian's not going bot. They're just going to lose all that soak. They're losing it right
And
now.
there's quite a bit top that I'd like to see. Thrall is headed there because, I mean, RewinD is in the lead with experience just by a tad, and they will get their ults immediately following me talking now, as they just did. Will they engage in a fight before Sky5 gets 10s? It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Are they looking to catch someone out here? Nope. It's a
It doesn't
safety
look like
play.
they are.
It's a safety
Yeah.
play. I don't know who Matt is, Night.
So we do have a leap out. So it is leap Sonya. That's what I was kind of expecting here from them.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about it, but
Well, we're going to see
We're
this
about to
fight
find
here,
out.
and Jaina just got wrecked, immediately taken down, and the living bombs took Doom Elite as well as Fade down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Tyrande used her ultimate, and it was more of a zoning ult, and, I mean, the red team is healthy. Jaina's ult just chasing them, throwing snowballs.
so Furl got that nano boost, just dishing out the damage. But yeah, we do have, and leap wasn't used there actually even, so that was just
They're
without it
patiently
even.
waiting. All right, so it looks like the 4-man is rotating top here, clearing a little. I don't think they're going to go for boss or even try to bait boss, but just getting that together as a team, as a happy family. Fade is here anchoring in this bush, just getting some vision, rotating down to be with his team, and camps are up again, and Sonya and Ana just head straight to theirs. RewinD is not engaging with theirs yet. They are defending. Little do they know, no one is there yet trying to cap it. But then, well, it looks like now they decide to get it.
I'm kind of wondering if maybe, so they took Leyline on the Medivh. I'm kind of wondering with Earthquake and all that if maybe Polly would have gotten more value, because they do have this Sonya and this Varian trying to leap and charge in, but we'll see how they use it here.
Oh, here it comes. Earthquake put
Like
down.
right there, that would be a big Polly, but we'll see how this goes. So yeah, Furl with the nano boost just dishing out the damages. All the damages.
You never think, I guess, to ban KT in these matches. And when, on Tomb of the Spider Queen, yeah, I've seen it. But here, it's a power play, I think. A nanoed KT here, it's looking to be something to watch out for. Definitely something to target ban in the future, in my opinion, depending on how this goes, even as it is now. Level 13 is almost available for both teams. Doom Elite on that Thrall getting out safely, and now we're going to see 5v4 perhaps. No, this is just the safety dance. Ooh, wow, that was clutch. Garrosh, using the portal, immediately comes out at the other side and gets thrown up by KT. Wow.
So we have moonlit arrows from Toronto, so just extra heals. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like maybe even the spell damage one would have been better with this nanoed KT. I know that's not a common one. Man, that leap on the Toronto, there's just absolutely no peel for her. I feel so bad. She's just getting left on.
Yeah, I mean...
But it did look like she was very forward. I'm not sure...
Ooh, Fade is fading with the bomb, and... I mean, there is the Thrall, we do have the Garrosh, but ultimately, Srande was vulnerable, and I agree with you on that. Depending on her attacks, I feel like they're pretty consistent, and her APM is very high, allowing her the ability to get those extra heals and that value. Let's take a look.
So I'm not sure. I didn't see exactly what happened there. I just saw that Toronto was like extremely deep, so that was weird. I don't know if they tried to make a portal play and she got stuck out or what.
Nazareth GJ following, thank you, but only so he could say, I have no idea why she didn't go cleanse at 7.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is like I would go cleanse still. I was just saying if he's not I was gonna say if he's not going cleanse, I still think spell armor has a better than moonlit arrows here.
And also, do I have
but yes, I do
follower
think
only
cleanse
chat?
still.
Hello? Do I have follower only chat? How embarrassing.
So they're gonna back off, go for camps. Somebody's gonna need to deal with top. It looks like Thrall's going up there for rewind. And they're just kind of waiting it out, trying to get to those 16s.
Definitely a much safer playstyle coming out from RewinD. On the last map, they were so aggressive, and here they just know that, they're not necessarily winning these fights. Fade is already on fire. I mean, that has little to no cooldown depending on what you're trying to do. Chaotic getting those Qs off. Did he finish his Q quest?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't noticed if he died or not.
He did finish, yep. Yeah, I didn't notice that ding for me.
Yeah. So this is, I wish this were more exciting to cast right now, but it's just like really a safe engagement coming out from either side. RewinD playing back very far, Fade flanking in from the bottom here with Goliath running at the back line, and the silence comes out, and so does Earthquake. And oh my gosh, Sonya leaps onto the Tyrande but is exploded and killed.
Yeah.
Which is a great pick there. Fade not giving up, and oh my gosh, the portal comes out, and that, I almost cussed. That stun followed up with 3 kills. Varian, Stukov, and KT going down is going to allow RewinD to get this objective. That is crazy. That is an excellent play. Oh my god.
So they're actually delaying the cap to tag this boss. I think they need a play like this. They're extremely shoved in top.
Yeah.
And mid is, mildly pushed in as well. But, they just got a 4-0 there. Yeah, I think this is a smart move from them.
Absolutely. I mean, 3 members of the team aren't up for another 2 seconds. This boss is going to go down and definitely push with the wave. They're going to get a lot of value here. They also are able to pick up level 16 at this moment. So here
so they're coming in 16, objective, boss. They'll be able to just portal in, portal past if they need to. This is gonna get intense. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, where's the flip?
Oh,
There's
there
the
goes
flip.
the toss on his Stukov. Apple Mike is
And
also
there's
getting
the
the
big
follow-up.
taunt. So he comes back through and lands that monster taunt there.
All right, now we're seeing the aggression, the confidence coming out after what just happened.
Yeah.
Goliath is looking very low, and Jaina is able to get the kill. Quanfingan is just hanging on by a thread and going behind this wall. But Fade, going through the portal, thinking about it, comes back out and decides, no, I cannot. Wow.
Yeah, I think he could have gotten a throw there if somebody was there. He was just kind of eyeing it, looking around. So
Here they
I
are.
don't think they can end here off the
No.
one keep. Is that right?
I mean, I don't think they can end. There's a lot of armor.
Yeah.
Death time
yeah.
with
So
their
then
stuff
they
kinda
realized
low.
that, so they're gonna rotate up mid.
They're gonna
and-
get more structures, I'm sure. It looks like they're bypassing mid and gonna push with the stronger wave here top, get this fort down and help usher that in just a little bit and maybe see what they can do.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you confirm keep wall mid there. I don't know. Maybe not.
Or maybe confirm keep wall top and fight
Yeah.
again. Level 16s are available.
I guess I think maybe they could have done both there, but we'll see what's gonna happen here.
A portal.
Okay, so we
which
have
is terrifying.
Sonya's looking for a.
Oh, she gets tossed
thrown.
though. Oh,
she
the
gets
follow
stunned,
up.
but she can actually leap out of this away or in. Oh my gosh,
Holy.
the huge combo there on the back line. The nanoed furl just doing work.
Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing. If Furl gets nanoed and you're fighting anywhere that is not just a wide open space, like mid lane or something,
Yeah, so they're gonna
it's
rotate
backup
up here
time.
and take boss. I think
Okay.
this. I think they think RewinD was going to, but they're gonna get spotted here. But
Yeah,
I
the
actually
owl
don't
did
think
get
RewinD
sent
could
up.
get here in time if they actually commit to this.
I
So
mean,
that was a bit of a late commit, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
they're coming up here. They did send a camp out mid. If they can win a
Yeah,
team
they'll-
fight
they'll
here
be
and
here in
capture
time. They'll get
this, I don't know. It's going down pretty quickly. Are we going to see a ley line right here? It looks like he's setting up for it,
Yeah,
and
we
the
are.
ley line does come out. Fade steps on the
Steal, no.
point. Oh, the steal is unsuccessful. So far, a flailing swipe coming out from Stukov, and Earthquake
So we got
comes
the
down.
big
Oh my god.
taunt there on the
Yeah.
point.
Sky5 is going down here.
Yeah.
Stukov, KT, Varian, Sonya, dead. Anna is not
Oh,
going to make it
no.
out either. Oh,
Oh boy. So I
Target
think they
getting
should
her
rotate down
revenge
and
here.
take their camp here, right? Or do they just push straight with boss? That's probably what they're talking about right
I
now.
mean,
All right, so
probably
they are going to
taking
take the
mid-keep.
camp.
No,
No,
they're
they
gonna
started
take
camp,
mid-keep.
decided not to.
Huh.
Yeah, I was just saying, I wondered if they were going to do the camp first. Looked like there was a little deliberation there, but they don't.
Yeah. Taking a boss in
Yeah.
front of Medivh is
And they just go in for
awkward,
the win
is
here,
what
right?
chat's saying. I mean, I would definitely consider it. The boss will finish whatever they can't if it makes it, which I doubt it can get this keep down in time, actually. But yeah, this is GG here.
Yeah, this is
Game 2
yeah.
going over to RewinD. There's just no way. It's dead. Core's dead, guys. You
You
can't
know, it
see
was
it.
actually a monster there. Was that circle of protection in those fights with the KT damage coming out? Like,
Yeah.
just insane.
Yeah. And chat, Stark saying super solid Jaina play.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, they don't know what they're talking about. You know, Ryokai didn't do anything, obviously, so.
Doing
I'm
as
just
much as KT with the flames spreading. Ryokai
I
did.
know.
Yeah. One death, though.
Yeah.
Rip. Just kidding.
One death, yeah.
He sacrificed
same
himself.
damage as the nano T. That's pretty good, yeah.
That is decent. It's like a machine gun. Let's take a look at the talents. And that is kind of what he did there. Just the standard talent build. But his follow-up with the water elemental, I think, was excellent there. Once some of those talents came online, it was just GG. I think Thrall was, I'm not gonna, not to sound negative, but Thrall was just meh to me in the play because he wasn't necessarily peeling for Tronde. He was just there, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But my MVP of that game would be Ryokai.
Everybody's my MVP.
Oh, wow. Playing for the crowd. Here we are again.
truthfully, I think the leap on the Sanya was not a good choice. I don't know. Going back to that, I think with the double support, they wanted more sustained fighting. Um, I would have liked to see that with not leap, and I'm a huge advocate of leap, but
Yeah.
what do I know?
Uh,
Not much.
I don't know. You're only heroic division now,
I don't know
right?
anything.
Well, maybe not. You're just a boosted monkey, am I right?
I am just a boosted monkey.
All right. Well, I think we're going to interview Chaotic, which means that people have to say goodbye to your beautiful face until we sign off later, which is too bad, you know? Too bad. But let's head into a lobby, and we'll meet up with Chaotic. There he is. Hello.
Hey there.
Let me just close. Oh, hey, hold on. I'm bad at this. Un momento.
No worries. Take your time.
I'm here.
All
I'm here.
right.
Sorry.
So, congratulations on the 2-0 over Sky5. How did you feel going into it?
So they're currently, I believe, the third place team. So we prepared so hard for them. We went through a lot of drafts. Just did our best to try and figure out what exactly are they going for, and hopefully try and counter it in the best way possible. I think it was a really great game. And I feel like we put on a really great showing. So GG's.
Yeah, it was. It seemed like you guys were being very cautious game two. Like, okay, this is a little rough. Tell me about what was going through your guys' comms when you
For the
started to
Ultra
see
Craft
that.
game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was me forgetting how to play Medivh for the first 10 minutes of the game. And then eventually we sort of figured it out. We had the Garrosh Medivh combo, which was essentially just portal Garrosh in, have a Garrosh throw somebody in there, into our team and just blow them up. And we eventually managed to start getting that going after a couple of practice runs, I guess. But I think early game we were entirely playing off of their engage rather because of the variant haunt. Between levels 4 and 10, we're a little bit scared of them.
Yeah. Well, once you guys picked up that momentum, and I think that happened when you picked up that, well, you got those kills and then took bottom boss, it was just GG from there. You just insanely kept it going. But what questions do you have, Dickie?
I don't really have any questions. It was pretty one-sided. I think what he said, basically answers any questions that there was worry game two from that 4 to 10, the kind of varying power levels. But other than that, it seemed pretty one-sided. So
Yeah.
congratulations to your team. You guys did super well. Really good coordination in those fights, especially game one.
Thanks so much.
I never have questions, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you give shout outs. But they have to be in ASMR.
Okay. So, shout out to... Oh, I didn't think this far ahead. Shout out to the Lee main game one because those blinks were amazing and she dodged so many of the Diablo.
Dude, right? No, that was insane. That's what I was saying.
That's very loud at ASMR. I don't like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's so
Yeah,
true.
damn.
She plunked one of the Diablo charges. It was crazy.
It was so impressive. Shout out to the rest of my team. They played great. Shout out to the enemy team. They played amazing as well. We're glad we got to play them. Shout out to the Gilly Shark fans that are watching us, I suppose. We'll find them and we'll beat them next. I don't know, I'm bad at trash talk, but you've been called out. That's about all I've got.
Thank you for your ASMR. I truly appreciate it.
Thanks so much for casting. GG's.
Thanks. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. No, that was excellent. I think we're done here. I think we can go back to our video call.
Yo, Rio Kai heard the blunked. Easy.
Just waiting. Alrighty. Back with the beautiful, the Richard Gere. You'll love to see it. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I felt like it wasn't even Like it wasn't that exciting in a sense, but it was just more like, whoa, what's happening? You know, it was I don't know. It was like a
Well,
calm stream or something. A
yeah,
calm
calm stream.
casting.
Yeah. I think the engages were pretty, like, regardless of what team won, they were pretty, you know, handled by one team. Like one team dictated each engage and each fight. We didn't have any of those wild back and forths or anything. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it
Well,
was lots of good plays and everything. It was good to watch.
well, where can everyone find you if they want to? Which I doubt, but well, for good measure, I'll allow the opportunity.
um,
Just kidding.
I don't have any social media, uh, but I'm on Nobo Esprouts in Heroic doing Nobo things,
Yeah.
and I'm occasionally playing with them, and that's about it.
You can also find him flaming me in various quick match games or ARAMs.
That is a
Um,
fact.
but yeah, well, thank you. You guys can find me here only, and in the Nexus. I did post something in my chat. I can't talk about it per NGS rules, but please click it and should check it out. Chickadee, check it out?
Check
Check it out. Yeah. Ooh. Clip that. We need that. We need that.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, thanks, everyone. I'm going to end the stream. Let's go into some fancy stuff and make it look legit, and then we'll get out of here. Toodles. All right. I'm going to raid Shiggity. Oh, I just did. Oh my god. I think Shiggity went offline. Rip. Who's that? All right. No.